Hi everybody, welcome to Noise Pollution. We are on YouTube and Rumble.
But today we're just gonna cover a couple of clips. I suppose you could call it some quick news. I know we don't have the best setup, but everybody else is doing it, so why not join in? So here we are. Here we go. This is about in Paris, protesters throwing throwing soup on the Mona Lisa, which it appears like the Mona Lisa is covered by glass, but all the same, they are protesting the right to healthy and sustainable food while wasting food.
I don't see why throwing soup at the Mona Lisa is going to change anything.
It's a publicity stunt. They knew that very thing would get them a lot of attention. That's it. I don't think that's the way you're gonna go about it. All it's gonna just make people think you're nutty. Not to mention they're wasting food, protesting about food at a place that has nothing to do with food, unless they're making the logical leap that Mona Lisa equals rich people equals food. I don't know. It's some
It
mental
go
gymnastics.
it probably goes back to when they beheaded all the monarchy in France. You know, when they beheaded Marie Antoinette and all that shit.
Because they were being starved,
Yeah,
essentially. I mean, I'm not good with history, but I take it as that.
and she said, "Let them eat cake," which was misquote. She
Okay,
didn't
but that
say
was
that.
the royalty saying it. These are
Yeah.
the people who are, I guess they're saying, let them lick soup off of the Mona Lisa.
Well, let them. I
But
mean,
wait, but then they're protesting that they're not getting good food
but they just wasted a
while
fucking can of soup.
throwing food.
Oh, Lord. I don't know.
The only thing it's going to accomplish is them getting arrested, people thinking they're nuts. That is not the way to. I mean, I can agree with her point. I can't speak for France or wherever this was. I can't speak for here, and we do need better, more sustainable food and locally sourced food. It's probably never going to happen, but if you're going to make an attempt to make it happen, maybe start a small market, local market. Maybe start a group and get more and more people and more support. You don't go throwing soup on the Mona Lisa.
The thing is not many people would know how to grow their own food.
Well, there's still farmers everywhere, or not everywhere, but in a good many places.
True. Oh, so their farmers are dying on their job.
Yeah, I had read something about how the farmers are uniting in Europe, and it's an odd thing to witness.
Wonder, I wonder if it's because of companies like Monsanto and stuff like that.
But I'm sure that has a lot to do with it. But as the local government more than anything, I mean, after all, it is local governments of whatever country, federal, who give the green light for companies like Monsanto to do the evil they do.
True.
Okay, the next bit of news is I'm sure everybody's heard, or a good many people have heard by now. California woman who stabbed boyfriend 108 times, sentenced to probation and community service. It's kind of sending me mixed signals, like who can I go stab 108 times?
You can't go stab nobody 108 times because you're a man.
Oh, white man.
You're not white.
Okay, yeah, I know blacks get persecuted. I don't doubt it. I don't deny it, but really, it comes down to money. If you're poor, they know they can do it to you, and they will.
Oh, yeah, they will. It's not a black versus white thing, it's a poor versus rich thing. Because just as many white people get done that way because they're poor.
Well, I do understand that a lot of black people get done that way because they're used to running into these gangsters and gangster wannabes, with their pants down and talking their shit, and so they get to approaching everybody like that. And I'm sure it adds a bit more paranoia when it's black people they're approaching.
Well, I think the people that act like that, they give the black people that don't act like that a really,
Well,
really hard way to go because,
the same with all these meth head white people. The
yeah, I know.
same thing, and it's profiling, but not all profiling can be avoided. It's human nature to profile.
Yeah,
It's animal nature to profile. If they encounter the same thing over and over again, they get the same reaction over and over again, and then it's gonna be every time they see that thing, they're gonna react like that.
true. But she stabbed her boyfriend 108 times, and I think I read somewhere where she killed the dog too.
But to clarify clearly, I'm not saying all black people are that way. I'm saying there's blacks and whites who do that way, and I don't know, but it seems like to me that when they're out, you know, roaming the street looking to see what's going on, there's more black people out. There's, it seems it seems like different than 20 or 30 years ago that there's more black people out in public. You see a lot more of them. Now, I won't speculate as to why, but that's been my experience. So, point being, they most likely have to they run into them more often.
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, I'm doing some mental gymnastics to try to explain myself to try to keep somebody from misconstruing my words and just running like hell.
Well, it's not like you're saying kill them all or anything. You're not a racist. You just notice things. I mean, hell, I've noticed
Look,
things.
it's kind of like that saying, "I'm an equal opportunity person. I hate all of them."
You hate everybody.
But I like to say that I'm a realist.
Yeah, I
For
know.
even if it makes me look bad, makes somebody else look bad that is a protected class or status or whatever the case may be. The truth is the truth.
Yeah,
And as the saying goes, the truth is ugly and the truth hurts.
but
Yeah, I'd read she also killed the dog and then attempted to stab herself in the neck.
in the neck,
Yeah, one stab in the neck. That's
oh
it. That's
my
it for it. This
goodness.
woman did not
Let
look at
me
the
see.
video.
Let me
It's
see.
kind of behind the words, but those are scratches. This woman did not try to
What?
stab herself in the neck.
What'd she try to do? Cut her neck with a butter
I
knife
mean,
or something?
maybe the dog did it.
Good. Good.
I have no doubt there's ever been a man in history that stabbed someone 100 times or more and got probation and community service
I don't
for it.
think so either. But I also read this article, the same article. It said that it was because she was smoking weed.
Yeah, it says it right here. It says because she was, you know, uh, intoxicated under the influence of marijuana.
Oh my God.
She had one whole marijuana.
One whole
She
one.
consumed one whole marijuana. Actually, it was like a hit off of a weed vape. Like yeah, like a hit from what I've read on it. It was like
Well,
a hit off of.
hell. By that logic, I should have done killed everybody in the fucking neighborhood then.
Yeah, I mean,
I mean everybody, and
but
their dogs.
what the did she give that judge a hand job or
She must have done
something?
something because
What the hell's going on here?
weed don't make you. Excuse me. Cannabis does not make you do that. It makes you eat. That's how people get fat on when they smoke.
It makes you space out.
You'll swear you gotta go to the bathroom, and then 10 minutes later you still can't find the damn door. I mean, that's the way it
Oh,
is.
especially with the way they make this weed now, like 100 plus times stronger. Maybe that's why 100 plus stabs. I don't know. Anyway,
They
no,
need to
that's
just
that's
stop it.
ridiculous about the marijuana,
No, yeah.
marijuana. It's ridiculous that she got
Mm-mm.
probation and community service. She needs to get up with those French protesters.
She needs Jesus.
Maybe they can all be nuts all together.
She needs Jesus.
Yeah, well, her boyfriend's with Jesus and her dog, so
Well, good.
I mean, I guess if that's your belief system, and but if it is, do you like, hey, first thing I do is meet Jesus?
Mm-hmm. Mm-mm. First, you gotta stand in line and meet Saint Peter first, and then you meet Jesus, and then he tells you if you go to hell or not.
Who do you meet third?
God.
Wait, what if you get sent to hell?
Then you meet the devil.
Well,
Wait, no. Wait a minute. First, you gotta go to hell's waiting room. And then you go through the gates of hell and meet
damn,
Cerberus. And then,
bureaucratic bullshit.
yeah, it's the same there too.
I don't
And
really.
then, wait a minute, I'm not finished. Then you meet the generals of hell, and then you get escorted to meet the devil, and then the devil decides your punishment.
I don't really buy into all that. I mean, I'm not denying the Bible or Jesus or well, Jesus figure or whatever. I'm not. See, that's the thing about belief. You don't hold on to it and with a stranglehold and kill it. Beliefs can come and go. You don't have to nail anything down. But from my experience, I don't buy into any of that. Not to say that I'm invalidating the Bible. Of no doubt, it has many truths. But whatever works for you.
I am of the firm belief that if God Himself came down here, you would argue with God.
Well, yeah. I mean,
Oh,
my take is God would want you to. I mean, how else are you gonna learn? Or how else is God gonna learn? I mean,
you don't learn
no.
from you.
Wait.
Oh,
It is my belief system that we are all as of I don't know, let's say skin cells that make up God. It is a identity fractured, unlimited pieces, whether it be for conversation or growth, learning, or accident. I don't know, but that's more where my beliefs lie. Rebuttal.
you think too much. You
Well,
cannot
if I
know.
didn't think
Mm-mm.
as much, I would probably be like, oh, they want me to come to church. Okay, I'm gonna go and read this book. This book's gonna tell me everything.
It's not all about that, though.
Well, what do you think I'm all about?
I don't fucking know what you're
It's
about. You're all over the place.
all religions come to the same fundamental conclusion.
That we're all fucked.
Know that we must treat each other as one, and love, peace, respect, and all of these things. Hey, I
You?
no, I said religions, right? And my belief spiritually is not so different. Now,
Oh my
yeah,
god.
these
I
you
gotta
can
hear
believe it,
this.
you can believe in it, you
Mm-hmm.
can follow it,
Mm-hmm.
but doesn't mean you always live up to it.
Well, that's true of
I mean,
anything.
after all, let's say the priest locked in the madhouse after a while doesn't know who's really insane. What good will a priest do locked in a madhouse? Right? My point is in a world as corrupt as it is very hard to do a good deed. You go along the same analogy. Uh you're an angel in hell with your wings on fire. What are you gonna do? You gotta start preaching the good word to the demons. How's that gonna turn out? You see my point?
I see your point. I just know that this is ridiculous.
Mm,
This,
most of everything is ridiculous now.
yeah, it is.
I'll play the clip.
It's a
This, it's a.
What is this?
That's not the right clip for sure.
What the fuck is this?
Commercial, no doubt.
Probation and community service. I'm guilty of involuntary manslaughter.
Yeah, she slipped 108 times.
How the hell are you gonna stab somebody 108 times and it be involuntary?
Maybe they were both really excited having sex, but she had a knife on him, and after 108 thrusts, he goes, "Uh-oh, there's something wrong here."
I still hold to the belief that you need Jesus. I do.
Don't you think she does?
Yeah, she needs him more than you do.
Jesus,
That too.
Yahweh.
Mm-hmm.
That's not that'd be God name, but there's a lot of understanding to know where these names originated and so on.
This woman, why isn't she in prison? Why? Because she's young and kind of attractive? Is that it?
Maybe it's all that white privilege they keep telling us about.
White privilege? Y'all never seen no damn white privilege. Have you? Well, thank you for watching our video, everybody. Remember, we're on YouTube and Rumble. If you liked the video, hit the like and subscribe button, and we'll catch you on the next one.